Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey, Cleric of the Divines, among many other titles. And he's feeling pretty alright at the moment, since he just destroyed an Oblivion Gate and picked up another Sigil Stone. An Oblivion Gate that, rather unexpectedly, just popped up right outside of the main gate of Coral. I am quite certain that it wasn't there before. Well, we got ourselves another Sigil Stone, and let's see here. Disintegrate armor or shield? Okay, that is going to go on a Daedric shield once I find one. Okay, we have a ton of loot to sell. And we also have a few personal chores on our plate. We want to go down to Bravil, but before we do, we are going to stop in at Battlehorn Castle. Check in with the men, see how things are going. Also, check out that Dwemer Forge that we purchased that time when we were in the Imperial City. It was quite a while ago. We haven't had time to get back to Battlehorn Castle for a while. Anyway.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion Gate outside the city. Well done.
Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. So that was some kind of story event. Okay. So yeah, the Oblivion Gate did just suddenly pop up. Well, Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey is pleased that you are pleased. Blessings of the Divines upon all of us. So, I have some things from inside the gate that you might find interesting.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Let's see. Lots of Daedric items, couple ebony items.
That's a fair deal.
Let's see. Greater Staff of Silence. Yeah. Lesser Staff of Ruin.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Staff of Ruin. For some reason, the weapons look like they're out of order. Okay, they're alphabetized, so yeah, that makes sense. But I don't remember the bow being at the top of the list there. Anyway, Staff of Ruin, Disintegrate Weapon. Well, I don't need it.
A fine transaction.
Okay, and Ring of Detect Life.
That's a fair deal.
Looks like everything. Wow. Lots of heavy stuff. I found a Journeyman Retort, that's right.
You drive a hard bargain.
Let's see, I think that's all I have for her. Oh, Potion of Sorcery. I don't need that. Weak potion of magic. You know what? I don't need that either. Let's see. Potion of Night Eye. Don't need that. Potion of Sorcery.
You drive a hard bargain.
Fortify health 50 points. Considering my current HP, that's pretty pathetic, so...
A good price for a good customer.
Feather, 100 points. My own feather potions are so much better than that. So yeah, let's sell all of these. Potion of Sorcery. Yeah, that'll do. And then I have a bunch of gems. I don't need these. Diamonds, okay. I wonder, can I use them for crafting anything? Like maybe at the Dwemer Fort? I don't know. Let's hold on to them for now. It's not like they're heavy. Silence. I've tried using that a few times on some mages and it doesn't seem to work. Magic of Drain, meh.
A good price for a good customer.
Yeah, I think that'll do for now.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
Yeah, so she actually noted me closing the Oblivion Gate. Interesting. So yeah, it must actually be a story event that an Oblivion Gate appears there.
Spend time in the open enclosure.
Today, brave deeds, friend. Taking the fight to Oblivion itself. I salute you.
Well, thank you, but my faith in the gods protects me. Anyway, now that that crisis is done, any juicy information you might want to share?
Thanks, Stendar, for the chapel here in Coral. A lovely place, and the healers are excellent.
Maybe I should go there to see if they have any good magic that I can purchase.
There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
I feel your pain.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm an orc, he's a Nord. Two groups not exactly known to attract women. Unless they're of our own race.
Look at the muscles on you. Welcome, Knight Commander.
Thank you. You don't have any magic on you.
Farewell.
Are dogs allowed to be in here?
I bet you hear this all the time. but thanks for closing that Oblivion gate. We were all so worried.
Oh, you're very welcome.
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Not that they were much use with the Oblivion Gate, but, well, I guess I'm a Fighters Guild member, so I should take that back.
Goodbye.
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Thank you. You don't have any magic either.
Rumor has it that the Fighters Guild is losing members to the Blackwood Company.
I haven't heard about that, but I have heard about us losing jobs to them.
Farewell.
Let's see. I think I remember her.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Yes, you have magic.
Let's do business.
Greater Convalescence. Don't I already have that? I thought I already had that. Greater Fortify Strength. What Fortify Strength spell do I have?
You too.
Standard Fortify Strength. Just 5 points for 90 seconds. Yeah, I should buy the better one then. And Convalescence. Superior Convalescence. Okay, yeah, I have a better one than she has for sale. She has one that does 20 points for 2 seconds, but this one does 20 points for 4. Okay.
Good day.
But she does have a better...
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
a better Fortify Strength spell, so I'll go with that one. I'll purchase that one. And sure, I'll purchase this one also.
Another satisfied customer.
It sounds like she's like standing on the other side of the room.
You too.
Okay. Right. How are we doing precisely? Pretty good. No damaged attributes, it looks like. Speechcraft still needs some work. So does blocking.
Isn't a bad place to stay.
I hope I can help. Please, go on.
Oh, she's already at 100.
Farewell.
I hope I can help.
Maybe?
Take your time.
No, I've reached max disposition, so I can't chat her
You
up.
too.
Alright, well, I believe we're done here. Okay, so where was that Fortify Strength spell I just... There it is. There we go. Slightly better Fortify Strength. What's the time? Noon, okay.
Well, what is it, sir?
He actually called me sir. Interesting.
Take care.
Actually gaining some real respect around here. Oh,
Welcome, Knight Commander.
Brother Piner, it's been a while.
Take your time.
He loves me, okay. Oh, it was good to see you again. Blessings of Talos and the rest of the Divines upon you.
Farewell.
There's no problem, is there?
Not anymore. The Oblivion
Take your
gates are
time.
closed. He doesn't like these two. He does like these two.
Remarkable. Not fun. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. Not fun. You're wasting your goodness. What a great story. Ugh. Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment.
Going pretty well. Okay, can't do this anymore.
You're good.
All right.
Bye.
12 noon and all's well. Everything all right, sir?
I believe so.
Take your time.
Okay, he likes these two and does not like these two.
That's just... Where'd you get that?
Don't wait. What a great story.
Oh, please. Don't talk such rot.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
That one didn't go too well.
Don't waste your... Well done. You can't... That's great. How's it go again? Don't waste... Remark. Is that... That's great. How's it go again?
That one was much better. Okay, I've gone as far as I can with this. Any juicy info?
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
Also the hero of Coral now. You're welcome.
Good day.
Blessings of the Nine upon you. All right then. Time to head on to Battlehorn Castle.
Hello.
Sir?
And let's see. You don't have anything new.
For you, of course.
He doesn't like these two. He does like these two. Okay.
You're full of it. I doubt you really mean that. That's great! I can't argue with that. Blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a compliment?
I like that.
You win this one.
Okay. That's as far as we can go.
Bye.
A pleasure. We're here to serve.
You could serve better by, you know, closing Oblivion gates, but I guess I have you covered on that.
Take your time.
Okay, he does like these two, does not like these two.
That's enough. Don't try to What a dumb joke. That's amazing. Not now. That's just stupid. I salute you. Most impressive. I can't argue with that. That's amazing. Not now, not later, not ever. You think that's... I can't argue with that.
I got a rank up. Excellent. And that's as far as I can go.
Good day.
How about you?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. Take your time.
She likes these two, does not like these two. Okay.
Well done. Ugh, you're wasting your breath. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Please, I wish I could say, not funny. That's just talk. Please, I'm embarrassed. I wish I could. That's just talk.
Okay, got that.
All right. I get it.
Okay. No need for a
Good
horse, but thanks for the offer. Well... Oh. That glowing pillar right there looked like a horse or a deer or something. I was kind of curious. Well, a sterling example of Geoffrey Grow Jeffrey's faith in the gods and in himself. Let's see. I thought I had a drink in here. Thought I had some wine. I was going to metaphorically pour one out. Okay, well. Guess we just need to move on to Battlehorn Castle.
You have the hands of a healer.
Well, I ought to at this point. I've mastered restoration. Ogres. 2 of them. And I just noticed that my sword is nearly depleted in power. Greater Soul. I would waste energy with that one. Okay. That should do for now. Come at me, bro. Stamina dropping fast. Oh, this is potions. Go. He died a split second before my sword could take him. Up. Righty. Serious sign of how far I've come. Considering that 2 ogres back to back like that gave me no trouble at all. My domain. Well protected from Oblivion gates. Your master has returned. This definitely looks vaguely Dwemer-ish. Armorer skill has temporarily increased by 15. What, that's it? It just improved my armorer skill? I mean, I already have a spell that does that. Well. Manual of Arms. Yeah, that's literally all that does. That's kind of meh.
Good day.
Hi, Nils. How are things?
Imps. I hate 'em. Little buggers flitting around, tossing fireballs at you.
Well, I see the issue there. Too bad you're not as immune to magic as I am. He has a shop?
Farewell.
Alright. Well, the Dwemer Forge is a bit of a disappointment. But, it completes the set, you might say. Okay, where did I stash my papers? Good day.
Well met!
I think it was here on my desk. Yep, here we go. So there's at least a few other things I can drop in here. Yeah, Lord Kelvin's will, previous owner. Gerald's orders? No. I should have left that up in Bruma. Battlehorn Dwemer Forge. I knew there was something else. Okay, well, the Dwemer Forge is nothing more than just a place to improve my armor repairing skill, which I didn't need because I already have a spell that does that for me. Sacred Witness. Let's see. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. Let's see. Okay, handwritten note. Okay, so that's the Mages Guild thing. Handwritten note. Brugos take. Okay, I should leave that down in Leyawen, I think, since that's the closest city to where we dealt with Black Brugo. Hastily scroll. No, this is another Mages Guild thing. So the handwritten note that inexplicably weighs an entire unit, that's the one for Black Brugo. So I want to leave that down in my Leyawen house the next time I get there. And then these two are Mages Guild things. Not sure where to put those. Maybe in the Imperial house. At the house in the Imperial waterfront. see, Nightfall. Okay, yeah, this is the story about Garridan, for the Garridan's Tears quest. Maybe something else to leave down in Leowin. Nirnroot Missive. Probably ought to leave that in Skingrad, because that's where the Nirnroot guy is to be found. Sacred Witness. Ah, right. Story about the Night Mother, which I believe I found at the Shrine of Dagon. Scrap from Lorgren's diary. I should leave that in my Anvil house. Sir Amiel's journal. I should probably leave that at the Priory of the Nine. Alright, well, nothing else to leave here, so we're good to go. Did I store anything in here that I forgot to take? Oh. Another set of Daedric stuff. No, I'll leave that here for now. Lord Jaren's journal? I hope I've done well, I don't know. Perhaps I should tell the others, but what hope would they have then? I have to tell Kelvin one day when it is time for him to assume the lordship of the castle. He at least may forgive me, as I am his father. I must collect my thoughts. Lord Cain returned last night, while the others were gone to the city. Thank Ansi it was only myself and Garridan, faithful friend. I have sworn him to secrecy. He was only too happy to let me take responsibility for what we did. Garridan. Interesting. For that name to suddenly pop up. Later, I am more resolved than ever that the others must never find out. They must never know what Lord Cain has become, our liege lord. We sacrificed everything for him. I will set it all down here clearly so that others may judge whether I have done right or wrong. When Garridan woke me to tell me that Lord Cain had arrived, I was overjoyed at first. Garridan's grim face soon warned me that all was not well, but he would not tell me what was wrong. Only that Lord Cain was accompanied by Ariel Gerard, a name to freeze the blood, a Breton battle mage of sinister reputation in Laneland. Lord Cain was waiting in the great hall with Ariel Gerard. He was heavily cloaked, unsurprisingly, as it was a foul night, but I wondered why he had not removed it upon entering the castle. I greeted Lord Cain warmly, ignoring his companion for the moment, but when he spoke, it was only haltingly, and with a grating edge I had never heard before. "Where are the others?" was all he said. Ariel Gerard quickly intervened, explaining that Lord Cain was unwell and needed a place to rest. By the time Cain was abed, I was fully alarmed. He moved like an old man, and barely spoke in my presence. He left a foul odor in his wake, and remained cloaked until I left him in my chambers. I then demanded that Ariel explain herself, which she was only too willing to do. Her story was appalling. Apparently Cain had perished in battle shortly after we left, but by her arts she had returned him to life, and now planned to gather an army of knights to resume the war against Baron Shrike. Her eyes glittered with pride as she told me all this. She's so far gone in madness and evil that she actually believed that I would go along with her plan to install the necromantic puppet on the throne of Laneland. For all Baron Shrike's cruelties, he at least is mortal and will one day pass on the rule to an heir. Somehow I was able to hide my shock from Ariel Gerard and pretend to agree to her plan. The other knights will need to have Lord Cain's condition explained to them before they see him, I told her. Otherwise, the surprise of seeing him may lead to some regrettable actions. Thinking quickly, I suggested that she tend to Lord Cain in the grotto until I had prepared the others. She agreed without suspicion. I wonder if her mind has become disordered by her evil practices. My performance could not have been all that convincing. Once they were inside, I shut them in with Garridan's help. May Tulaka have mercy on Lord Cain's soul, as for Ariel Gerard, I wish nothing but endless night upon her foul spirit. I have had workmen cover up the doorway. Only a few of the others were ever aware of that passage behind the training room. Luckily, Kelvin was not among them. I'll have to come up with some story to satisfy those who ask about the grotto, or tell them the truth and face the consequences. Okay. It could be that there is a foul presence in my castle. Down in the training room, eh? What was the name of that book? There it is, Lord Jaren's journal. A grotto in the training room. Where's the training room in this dump?
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Thank you. Could you point me to the training room?
Yes, sir.
Guess not. To your post, man.
All right.
I'm really not sure where I'm going. South Tower? Castle basement? Could be down there. Great Hall?
What is it, Sarah?
Taxidermy needs list? Create a trophy?
What can I do for you?
Stuffed bear, stuffed clanfear, stuffed daedroth, minotaur, mountain lion, ogre, troll, wolf.
You don't have the item I need. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Farewell.
Where is it? Taxidermy needs list, okay. Bear pelt, wolf pelt, minotaur horn. Do I have one? I don't think I... Ogre teeth, I got those for sure.
What is it, Sarah? What can I do for you?
I just killed a couple of ogres, so I definitely have ogre teeth.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.
Will do. Okay. While she's working on that... Maybe in the basement I'll find the training room? And there's supposed to be a grotto in the back. Okay, here we go. No, this is a kitchen.
What can I do for you, sir?
A drink.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
I'm in the mood for some mead.
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
Thank you, no.
Come back and see me again.
Daedros teeth? I do have that. Okay. I can have her make a stuffed Daedroth. Okay. Now I've had that drink I was looking for. Definitely not the training room. I found it. Grotto in the back.
I hope I can help.
Rumors?
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin. If you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though.
As it happens, I can walk on water. Let's see. Could that be it back there behind the... Yes? Sorry, am I in your way? No? Okay. Well then. Looks vaguely door-shaped. Oh. I think I'll stick with the sword. Because I have the mace poisoned, and if I'm correct, I'm going to face some undead back here. Were you shooting right through the wall? Okay. We're starting to get kind of interesting atmosphere here. Okay, when I hear the word grotto, It brings to mind a small area. Lord Kane? That was interesting. Dragon Sword of Lanelin. Lord Kane's shield. Lord Kane. Let's see about that. Lord Kane's shield. Light. Ah, I don't want that. Casting a shining light around myself? No, thank you. Dragon Sword of Lanelin. Fire damage on strike. Absorb fatigue on strike. There's a Varla stone over there. That must be Gerard over there. She's got a couple Varla stones, does she? Can I get close enough? Oh. Water, okay. Decrepit note, Lich Key. Staff of Frost. Feels like she's cursed me in some way. Moving oddly slow. Oh, no. I had the walk slowly button pushed down. That explains that. Lich Key, is that for this? Must be. Battle of Sancretor. Gold, Necklace of Swords, Reflect Damage, Fortify Blade. 25 points, wow. Orcish Gauntlets. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here except that Varla stone up there. Varla stones, plural. I have a lot of Varla stones all of a sudden. I had 2 already, now I have 5. Wow, okay. Battle of Sancretor. The story of General Talos defending Skyrim from these guys. Okay, that's no biggie. That got me an increase to blade. All right. So there was some kind of note? Decrepit note. Ignorant fool, I could have delivered Laneland to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me any longer. While he is growing old, I will only be growing stronger to await the day when I return to claim my rightful place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad, I come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I intended, but his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject, as long as I am careful to do no permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and do not know where I am or what I have been doing. How to tell the passage of time here? Why should it matter to me? I believe the change is coming over me quickly now. My lord Manimarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon invisible, how sweetly so sweet. My darkness, silence. Yeah, I would say the dude what locked her down here was quite right. She was nuts. No need to worry about her anymore, though. Presumably. Okay. Well, just in case, let's close this place up so that if she does come back to her damned unlife, she's still sealed away. Evil unholy monster. Living in my basement. Living in a certain sense of the word, at least. Well. Didn't expect this when I returned to my domain. Okay, it's 9 p.m. Probably about time to get some sleep, really. Alright then. That was an interesting find. Just stumbled across the journal that led me there. Well. Let's see. Where was that? Where was that note? Okay, hold on just a second here. Okay, I'm going to put the Battle of St. Torn up there, since I found it here. But where was that note that from the Lich herself that I just read? Decrepit note, there it is. Okay. There we go. Oh. Now this was an interesting find. My domain was not as safe as I thought it might be. But now it is. Taxidermy needs list. I think I should leave that here. I think I should hold on to it, rather. No, I changed my mind. I should leave it here. Just to... You know, there's no point to carrying it around, because if I'm not here to talk to the taxidermist, then what's even the point? Okay. Lord Kane's shield. Dragon Sword of Laneland. And what's her name? Staff of Frost. I'll sell that when I make it back to Coral.
How can I be of service?
Well, Rona, I need something to eat.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
Shepherd's pie?
Certainly. Here you are. Anything else?
Thank you, no.
A pleasure to serve you.
Okay. I was trying to cancel out of that conversation with the escape button, but it wasn't working. Okay, let's have a sup. Cure disease. Huh. Well, if I'm ever diseased, I'll just come talk to Rona and get a shepherd's pie. Okay. Right. So let's do some repair work. Got a rank up. Okay. Well, it's about 6 a.m. By the time we get back to Coral, the shop should be open. I can sell a few things. And then head toward the Imperial City on the first leg of my trip down to Breville. However, that is going to be in the next episode. Jeffrey Grow Jeffrey is feeling very satisfied with himself. It's been a productive few days. He took out that Oblivion Gate previously, and then sold a bunch of loot, made a lot of money off of that, returned to Battlehorn Castle, and by pure happenstance, discovered an ancient evil down in the basement. A relatively minor ancient evil as things go, but still an ancient evil. And a cleric of the divines is duty-bound to deal with such things. And it's now been dealt with.
Well met.
And to you, blessings of the Nine upon you. So, viewers, thank you for watching Oblivion Remastered. In the next episode, as I said, we begin our trip to Bravil. By way of the Imperial City, we'll stop in at the house on the waterfront to unload a few things, and then head south. I'm undecided to stick to the roads or, be clever and walk down the Nibbin itself. I have a water walking ring, after all. I'll decide once the time comes. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.